Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is David King from davidbking.com. I am in Dearborn, Michigan today, which is Henry Ford's hometown, and as you can see right here, this is the Henry Ford, Ford Homes Historic District. And these homes were built in 1919 and 1920. And it's kind of funny because on every house, as you'll soon see over here, every single house has 1919 on the door. So you can see there 1919 right there. And then this one, every single house has 1919, which is kind of funny because at first I was confused by the addresses all being the same, but it's not the address, it's the year it was built. So anyway, I just like enjoy walking through this neighborhood because it's one of those like really quaint, really beautiful neighborhoods, really a lot of plants, a lot of trees. It's just a beautiful neighborhood. The homes are all built, obviously, like I said, in 1919. They're all kept up very, very nice. All with nice landscaping and plants and lawns and trees. I mean, it's just a nice neighborhood. So I like walking through here and contemplating life and all that other kind of stuff. But today I want to talk about something that is kind of an interesting topic, and some people may not want to hear this, but I think it's important to understand if you are looking to improve your life and grow and develop a more abundant, fulfilled life. And that topic is your friends and your family and your environment. And I know we've all heard the saying before, if you take your 5 closest friends, okay, if you take your 5 closest friends and you take all their incomes and you divide them by 5, so if everyone's making $50,000, you divide that by 5, it's $50,000. Add the incomes up of 5 people, then divide by 5. So let's just say it's $50,000 across 5 people, so that means your income is going to average out to be $50,000. So we've all heard that before. You take your 5 closest friends, add all their incomes up, divide that by 5, and that's approximately what your income is. Now, if that is an applicable kind of model for your income, why wouldn't that model be applicable to other areas of your life as well? Why wouldn't your happiness, your fulfillment, your spiritual growth, your evolution, your health, your level of fitness, your whatever it may be, why wouldn't all those other things become the way they are in your life based on the people around you as well? And when I thought about this at first, I thought, income is kind of a belief thing. It's kind of a deserving factor. So if you hang around people who make about the same money as you, it's kind of like, people hang around in their own like income class, which kind of makes sense. I mean, that's, this neighborhood here is a nice neighborhood. People, families earn 6 figures. They hang out with 6-figure earning families, and that's kind of the way it is. But if you look at other areas of your life, specifically happiness and health, for example, I think it's very applicable too, because if you see people that are not happy, that are living lives out of desperation, fear, just surviving and struggling and barely getting by, they tend to hang around people with the same kind of beliefs and approach to life. So I think it's important to not necessarily look for people to hang out and be around people that have a lot of money, because there's a lot of millionaires and billionaires even that have huge MBAs, mega bank accounts, and they have all the money in the world, but they're not happy, they're not fulfilled, and they're not healthy. They're stressed out. They have full bank accounts, empty hearts, and empty spirits. And I don't think anyone wants to live life like that. Even them, I think they're even kind of searching for fulfillment and for spiritual growth, for coming from a place of love in their heart. And not everyone is living that life. The bank account doesn't affect your happiness. Gotta sneeze. If I sneeze, just be cool with it. So, I think it's important in life not to put the finances of someone on a pedestal, not to egoify, if you will, or idolize someone because of their bank account, because that's just one factor of someone's life. That's just one area where they are doing well. It doesn't mean that they're unhappy, unfulfilled, spiritually bankrupt, and unhealthy and unhappy and unfulfilled. So there's a lot more to life than money, and there's a lot of lessons in life that are not even connected to money at all. You don't need money to learn a lot of different lessons, and it's just about being open and aware. So I would encourage you to, if you're trying to increase your wealth and become financially successful, that's great and it's admirable, but look for people, look to hang out and be around people, your 5 closest friends. Look to be around people that are well balanced. I think that's the key to life. I think that's the key to happiness. I think that's the key to just being fulfilled and enjoying life thoroughly, is having a great sense of balance and understanding life is about balance. And when you're imbalanced, that's when you become unhappy, you become unfulfilled, and all these other kind of things come into play. So, a lot of people are financially doing well, but they're so heavily dependent on that their happiness and fulfillment is, like I said, bankrupt. So look for people that are well balanced, that are financially successful, but are also very happy individuals and are very healthy individuals. And if you don't know anyone like that, then just start looking for people that are wealthy, and then learn the wealth portion from them, and then have friends who are healthy, and then people who you can kind of glean from, wisdom in all areas of life. But it's great to have friends who are well balanced in every area, because they've managed to balance something and enjoy life and move forward with all these different factors as opposed to just one. I think anyone can be really healthy but completely broke and unhappy, or they can be really happy but completely unhappy, or completely unhealthy and broke. So these are all different factors, and I think, for some reason, I think as a society, money is what we value a lot more than anything else. Money is something that we see as, we glorify money. We glorify the earning of money. We glorify the stature of money. We glorify money more than we glorify anything else. And if as a society we really had our priorities straight, I think we would see relationships, health, and happiness as even more valuable than money, because truly they are. It's more valuable to be happy, healthy, and have great relationships in your life. And money is just a figment of the ego. It's a figment of a false sense of accomplishment, when really when you boil everything down, relationships, happiness, and health, I think, are even more important overall. So I'm not discrediting money, but I'm saying that it's good to have a balance. So if you're looking to live a happier, more fulfilled, healthier, wealthier, just more fulfilled, more engaged life, look to be around at least 5 people who are going to feed you in every single area, and not just, corrupt you on one front and leave you kind of emotionally and mentally and physically bankrupt while your bank account sky rises. So that's really all for today. I just want to share those thoughts and kind of inspire you to find a more diverse group of people in your life that can help you grow in every area, that have more balance. And that's it. So this is David King from davidbking.com. Like, favorite, comment, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.